Welcome to the Zenyatta full character guide for average skilled players. Zenyatta is a good character to transition between being a support main to a DPS main, and vice versa. In this guide we will cover the role, general stats, pros, cons, matchups and techniques of Zenyatta. Abilities. Zenyatta has two different firing modes. His primary firing mode shoots an orb of destruction that does 46 damage, fires 2.5 times per second and can headshot. His secondary firing mode charges up to 5 orbs to be volleyed at the enemy in a short time span, taking 4 seconds to fully charge. It takes 2 seconds to reload his ammo, with a maximum capacity of 20. Orb of Harmony heals a targeted ally for 30 health per second, as long as line of sight is maintained. Orb of Discord increases all damage an enemy receives by 30%, as long as line of sight is maintained. Transcendence heals all allies within a 10-meter radius for 300 health per second. Zenyatta becomes immune to damage, heals himself to full, and increases his movement speed by 100% to 11 meters per second. Passive. Zenyatta has the passive support ability to see his allies through walls. Role. Zenyatta's primary role is as a healer. Generally a secondary healer, as he is chosen more for his 30% damage increase from Orb of Discord. Additionally, placing his Orb of Harmony on a DPS hero drastically increases their survivability, as the healing is able to fully heal all DPS heroes in 8.3 seconds or less. However, his healing is almost never put onto a tank, as that will be left to your primary healer, unless it's a Lucio, or used to gain ult charge. You want to be positioned in safe areas behind your tanks, but with line of sight of 1 to 2 enemies at most, and with a variety of allies to heal. Zenyatta also has decent base damage and high ammo capacity, so don't be afraid to shoot about 12 times into a Reinhardt shield, then reload. Generally you want to save 8 to 12 shots, so you can deal with flankers and dives in emergency situations. Always be aware to what ultimates the enemy has, and be ready to use Transcendence in emergency. Main ultimates to be aware of include Dragon Blade, Rocket Barrage, Death Blossom, Tactical Visor, Blizzard, Graviton Surge, Hammer Down, and Nano Boost. These ultimates are what you should be saving your ultimate for. However, don't be afraid to use Transcendence in other situations. Finally, Zenyatta is very popular in aggressive team compositions, such as Dive Cart, because he multiplies damage by 1.3 times, and he allows a DPS to play far more aggressive. Stats. Here we can see Zenyatta has average damage output and healing, coming from his Harmony and Discord orbs. He also has an above average health pool, as it contains a majority of shields. However, it is still only 200 in total, and he has poor defensive capabilities. Also, there is a very large spike in his difficulty, compared to his other stats, indicating that he is far greater in experienced hands. Pros. Drastic increase in team damage output on specified targets. Assists flankers on your team a lot. Quick self-regenerative health pool. Combos well with most other healers and great with Lucio to create a very aggressive team composition. His ultimate can be used both proactively and reactively, providing many options. Cons. Steep difficulty curve. Requires heavy multitasking. Subpar team healing ability. Dies very easily to good flankers, as he has a very round hitbox. Very high accuracy is required to play in an average skill group. Matchups. Offense. Genji. Is it a pro Genji? If so, you win. If it's a Genjo main, just gotta be afraid of Reflect's massive hitbox and stay in your team. McCree. You die to most McCree kill conditions. Pharah. Zen can make it easier to kill Pharah by using Discord on her, but it requires your team to help. Reaper. Zen will most likely die in one body shot due to his very round hitbox. Soldier 76. The most fair matchup in the game, 50 to 50. Sombra. Her hack takes out 150 shields, so be careful. Tracer. If she gets a good jump on you, you're dead, but she can die to a headshot and kick. Defense. Bastion. Decent at dealing with a stationary Bastion. However, it takes a long time. Hanzo. Hanzo is 100% luck. Junkrat. No one plays Junkrat, so I have no proper experience. Medi can kill her before freeze, however it will be close. Using a volley as she comes out of icicle though is very effective. Torbjorn. Zen is decent at taking out Torbjorn's turret by using 2 to 4 shot volleys. Widowmaker. Good Widow. You die. Tank. Diva may be infuriating with her defense matrix, but she can't kill you in normal circumstances. Reinhardt. Die to charge, but otherwise you can beat him if you're positioned properly. Roadhog. You die to hook, but otherwise you can easily shred his health. Winston. Plenty of time to kill him. Just position yourself properly around where he can put his bubble. Zarya. Fairly even matchup. However her shield purges people from Discord orb, so be aware if the orb is still on. Support. Anna. Against a decent Anna you will always lose in almost every scenario. Lucio. Zen beats him. However Lucio has lots of team potential. Mercy. Mercy's pistol does a surprising amount of damage. Symmetra loses in close range unless you have godly aim. Zenyatta is easily countered hard by Zenyatta. Do not engage in any scenario. Combos. Offense. Genji allows Genji to play far more aggressive. McCree may allow McCree to get off better ultimates. Farah. Arguably this combo outranks Pharmacy in the current meta. Reaper. Faster tank shredding ability. Soldier. No real combo potential. Sombra. No real combo potential. Tracer. Allows Tracer to play far more aggressive. Defense. No combo potential with any defense hero. Tank. Diva. Multiple life scales well with healing. Reinhardt. Easier to kill tanks with charge. Roadhog. Hook combo on tanks. Is easier to kill. Winston. Allows Winston to open more opportunities for your team to capitalize on. Zarya. No real combo potential. Support. Anna. Minimal combo potential. Lucio. Super aggressive composition. Mercy. Easier healing divided among supports. Symmetra. Allows Symmetra to engage more safely. Zenyatta. Discord and Harmony orbs don't stack. Techniques. Use your body to block damage during Transcendence, to protect allies and denial charge. Make use of your ult's movement speed increase. Use Orb of Discord to track targets for 3 seconds after you lose line of sight. Be aware of the massive downtime on your alternate fire and its scaling, along with being able to kick during this time. Many people rebind Discord to be on RMB rather than alternate fire in order to have minimal firing downtime and increased reaction speed. As long as you fire your Discord orb first, your next orb will always have increased damage. Finally, good luck with your future endeavors as Zenyatta. And remember, Zen is a DPS, not a support. All of the good artwork and thumbnail is by Captian 0. Be sure to subscribe and leave a like to allow my channel to start growing. Killer Beast out.